Links in the description. Gonna read through the full article. Trigger warning. This is about a sex offender. So let's have a look at the article. Depraved paedophile says he should receive a lenient sentence because he was bashed and caught COVID behind bars. A vile paedophile says he should receive a lenient sentence because he caught COVID behind bars and was bashed by another inmate. Brett Anthony Chesworth, 55 years of age, was arrested at his home on the outskirts of Newcastle, 2 hours north of Sydney, Australia, in November 2020 after a police probe into a global online network of child sex offenders. In June 2021, he pleaded guilty to charges relating to the possession of child abuse material and using a carriage service to transmit and access child abuse material. Chesworth also pleaded guilty to using a carriage service to prepare or plan to procure a person under 16 to engage in sexual activity. Prosecutors told Newcastle District Court Chesworth's crimes were particularly depraved and particularly abhorrent. Here's a quote: "We are dealing with very young children who are seriously distressed," Prosecutor Sarah Short told the court. 2 charges against Chesworth were dropped, one relating to bestiality against his dog between 2019 and November 2020. Chesworth is set to face sentencing on December the 10th. Defense barrister David Murray said COVID lockdowns, his contraction of the virus, and a recent assault against his client should be considered during sentencing. Mr. Murray believes the bleak conditions at Parkley Prison during COVID lockdowns give Chesworth grounds for a reduced sentence. He describes the prison as filthy, with standard cleaning products unavailable to prisoners. Here's a quote: "There are no clean clothes, no washing is done to clean dishes in the sink of the cell. They have to use hand products. There is no disinfectant and no toilet cleaning products." Mr. Murray, the defending lawyer, said that Chesworth is a victim of assault and claims his client is still in a moon boot as a result of an attack and lack of medical treatment. So for those that don't know, this is a moon boot. This kind of medical, this one here on the right, medical equipment, I guess. A moon boot is a carefully designed orthosis which serves to secure the foot and ankle and aid in rehabilitating certain injuries. So look, should the judge feel sorry for the 55-year-old paedophile who suffered an attack and who caught COVID? Should we feel sorry for him that the jail isn't a 5-star hotel? Is that why we should feel sorry for him? Is that why the judge should be lenient in sentencing? I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, fuck it. You know, if he gets attacked, he gets attacked. If he catches COVID, he catches COVID. And, you know, if the living conditions aren't ideal, well, so be it. Perhaps you shouldn't try to procure people under the age of 16 to have, you know, for sexual purposes. Perhaps you shouldn't do that. Perhaps you shouldn't do these other things that you've pled guilty to. You've pled guilty to the possession of child abuse material. Why should the judge or anyone else feel any, apply any leniency towards you? He shouldn't. I hope the judge doesn't.